This is Us Explained, Season 2, Episode 1, A Father's Advice. 37 candles, 3 cities, and a marriage in freefall. Jack Pearson, devoted father with a drinking problem he's been hiding for years, is staying at his best friend Miguel's after a separation neither Jack nor Rebecca considers permanent. In the present, the big three turn 37. Randall, who quit his finance career after birth father William died, Kate, chasing a singing career in LA with fiancé Toby, and Kevin, filming a Ron Howard movie while fighting to stay the most important person in his sister's life.
Season 2 picks up right where Season 1 ended. Jack at Miguel's, the separation just days old. He refuses sheets for the guest bed, not a long-term guest in his own mind. Rebecca tells the teenage kids they're just catching their breath.
And Randall already knew. He'd overheard the fight the night before. Classic Randall.
Rebecca takes the kids to a Tom Hanks movie to get through the day. Jack tries to book her a solo singing gig at a bar as a peace gesture. Gets turned away cold. He's trying to fix things while hiding the very thing that broke them.
And then Rebecca shows up at Miguel's. She tells him she's been trying to remember who she was before everything fell apart and keeps coming back to him. Jack stops her. She doesn't have the full picture.
He confesses he's drunk right now, and has been for weeks. He thought he had the problem under control from before, but he was wrong. He's hidden it from his family for years. He can't come home until he fixes it.
Exactly. The shame is what drives it. He's been performing a version of himself that doesn't exist. Rebecca refuses to let him carry that alone. They go home, they fix it together. That's who they are.
She promises him, in a few months, everything will be back to normal.
And then the episode shows you what comes after. Rebecca is in her car at the ruins, screaming, with Jack's possessions in a bag beside her. Miguel delivers the news to Kate, Randall, and an unknown young woman while Kevin is elsewhere, in a leg cast. That promise against that image, almost unbearable.
The show gives no answers. How the house burned, how Kevin got hurt, who that young woman is. All of it is the season's mystery, seated here.
Right. And watching the 1997 story through that lens changes everything. Every moment Jack and Rebecca spent trying to find their way back is grief in real time.
Present day, the Big Three's 37th birthday. Randall has dragged Beth to an adoption agency. He wants a newborn baby boy, essentially his own origin story rerun. When it sours, he goes to Rebecca for guidance. What does she actually tell him?
Right, that Jack pushed her into it. She had said no, still grieving their third child, not ready. Jack kept at it until she came around. Randall hears that and realizes he's been doing the same thing to Beth.
So he backs off. Beth takes over. She brings Randall to the park bench where William used to sit, hands him a bound copy of William's poems, and redirects the plan. Take in an older child, someone no one else in the world is going to choose.
That's the pivot. She goes from being dragged to making the call.
Kate's birthday is falling apart differently. She prepares for a wedding band audition. Lead singer, Southern California wedding circuit. But when she arrives at the venue, she cannot make herself walk in. She turns around without ever setting foot in the room.
The reveal comes at the birthday dinner Kevin has booked. The whole restaurant, naturally, and it surfaces that Kate already told Kevin. Toby is hearing it for the first time, at a table Kevin arranged and paid for.
Toby finally says it. He should be her person, the one she calls first. Kevin digs in. He's been doing this for 37 years. Kate shuts them both down and storms back to the audition on her own.
What does the band leader actually tell her?
He's blunt. Nothing to do with how she looks. Her range is limited, her falsetto underdeveloped. She's years behind women who've been performing since their teens. Kate comes back and says it's fine. Craft is something she can fix.
But Kevin's coda with Toby is what makes the episode land. He tells Toby that Kate was the one who told him their father died. She was 17, and being her brother is the one thing he's never had to try at. He steps back anyway and hands Toby the job.
Then Sophie, Kevin's girlfriend, whose LA visit was called off when her mother's MS flared, surprises him at the end of the night. The threads are live, the fire mystery, Beth's adoption plan, Kate choosing to earn her way up, and Kevin learning to make room.
And the title earns it. William opened with a poem to a son he never knew, and a Tennyson line runs through the whole episode. Jack rewrites it from Miguel's guest room for his own kids. 3 imperfect fathers, 3 generations, all reaching before it's too late.
The house burned. How it gets there is the season. Beth takes the wheel. Older child, not a newborn. Kate was rejected for skill. Now she earns it.